I like having fun. I like to laugh. I
Wow.
like to meet people.
What's up with that?
I hit the wrong button.
New bad energy.
I usually leave. I let Vic.
Yeah,
funny
do
little
one
drop.
final punch.
I know.
And then
And it was a complete mess.
back in
I should have
time.
took it.
Good! I'll bring the energy up.
All right,
I'll
there
do
it
every
is.
fucking thing around here.
I had this all ready for you, Tim. 'cause I'm so happy you're
What's
back.
the point of coming home? Just get me back on the bus. Add more dates.
Nobody can.
Give me more
deny.
dates. Can't live when I'm not on the bus. Can't go back to 9 to 5 bullshit here on office hours. I can't, of course. Kidding.
Hard. It's that hard 10 to 12 schedule. It's a lot.
Yeah. Easy with you. All right, well, let's get the show over with. It's been a while. Somebody in the comments said, could you ask Tim to eat something before the show? Because they think maybe that's why I get grumpy. And I did have a... Doug, can you guess?
Welcome to the show, Tim.
A bagel.
No?
An omelet.
Matt?
An energy bar.
Studio control room?
I'm going to say 1 fried egg.
Ooh, so close.
Tune is good.
It's the hard boiled.
Yeah! Why? Why? Because I come home to a bunch of painted eggs from Easter.
Hey, look at these eggs.
Yeah, thank you. I shoved the egg up my ass, though.
And the egg price.
Shell and all, right up my ass.
See them eggs?
All right, guys are busy looking for egg drops.
I hope that you realize that I love to suck eggs.
Oh my God.
What the fuck did that
What's
come
going
from?
on?
All right, let's start the show. With me, as always, great to be back. In all sincerity, thank you for waiting for me. My guests, my hosts from the Office Hours community, now almost 10 years old, Doug Loosenhop, DJ Douggpound.
I am the legendary Doug that everyone is talking about, and Good Horning.
And VB4.
What's up, everybody? Where is it?
Where is it?
Glad to have you back, T.
Captain Carlin, thank you so much for minding the store. And without further ado, let's just get to it. He's here, maybe for the first time. No, as a guest?
Yeah.
Oh, look who's clammed up.
I was Santa before.
Yeah, I know that. And you've called in many times as a friend, my friend, one of my best friends. I don't know, are we still doing that as adults?
Yeah. I hope so.
It's been a long time. We get into our friendship. Somebody I talk to more than I do many members of my family in text.
In text, yeah, we stay in touch, but it's all nonsense.
Mostly nonsense. John! Academy Award winner.
Nominated.
We're getting there, though. John C. Reilly, the greatest. There he is.
Oh, Reilly.
Say something.
Hi,
You gonna
folks.
talk?
Great to be here. I
Good.
keep looking for myself on the monitor, but I can't tell if I'm on the air or am I... Oh, there I am, but now I don't want to see myself. Thank
Yeah,
you.
right. So let's acknowledge you. We do have you framed up in a nice way. You happy?
Yeah, great. It's exciting to be here. The last time I visited, it was not quite so profesh. You got a real operation
We
going
keep
here,
getting
Tim.
this dialed in, and I think it's in a very stable place right now. Oh, Wes, I have big news for you. We're This is something should not be talked about on the radio at all.
Uh-oh.
We are rewiring the internet from the top of from the house to down here with Cat 6.
Isn't it currently?
No, it's Cat 5, Bubba.
All right. Here we go.
We're going to start streaming hard.
We're cooking.
Yeah. All right. In the studio, by the way, if anyone's wondering, is our friend Jillian, who's been doing lights for the On Cinema tour. And she's staying with me until she can go home to Chicago on Saturday. All right. So that's all we have for you today. Thank you for tuning in.
All right. Take care, everybody.
Just a little quick check-in.
I just have one bit of pluggage to discuss. Oh, there he is. There's John as Santa Claus.
I hate to give it away, but yeah, that wasn't really Santa that day.
But you were pretending to be Santa Claus. We obviously know Santa Claus is real.
That's right.
You'll never guess what Gregg did on Easter on the bus.
What? Hid eggs?
He did. He got he was very excited about it the day before. He got we put some plastic eggs on the rider for him, and then in the morning he got up early and hid the eggs all around the bus and put like ketchup packs and salt and whatever was on the bus, whatever he could manage to get, little receipts and things.
And then you mentioned you had a hard-boiled egg when you got back here, and there were Easter eggs that your kids had colored. And I remembered when my mom would hide eggs all over our house, inside the house, but real eggs, hard-boiled eggs, like cooked hard-boiled eggs.
Right.
And then I
In the
remember,
shell.
yeah, in the shell. But I would find an egg like 3 months later. Yeah, be like, I wonder. I mean, technically it's in a shell, so maybe it's still. My mom was like, "Are you out of your mind? Throw that away!"
Yikes! I think an egg could last. What do you think? A couple of good weeks boiled.
I just looked
in the fridge,
7
maybe.
days.
7
in
days.
the fridge, 7 days.
Hey, fart.
You know,
Leave 'em out.
did you have were you on the tour where we had Robin, the bus driver?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Wow, I could talk to a lot about this, but
You've had some fun bus drivers over the years.
yeah.
Well, like I said.
Robin, we love. I won't get into the details of him too much, but he did have a giant. I'm not kidding. A giant pickle jar down by his feet.
For piss?
No, for pickles. For easy access to pickles.
said
And we
just the
noticed it
jar.
like halfway through. We're like, you see that? Like in between like the gas and the like where the foot pedals are. There's a big old jar of pickles.
Wow.
Easy access to pickles at any time.
Whatever keeps him alert.
I
That's
know,
all you
that's-
care about.
I know.
Caffeinated pickles.
There's always that moment sleeping on the bus where you go, it's like, it's on this.
Yeah,
And you're
hitting
like,
the
here we
warning
go.
strip.
Here we go. Off the side of the mountain to our doom. Then, speaking of finding things later in your house, did I tell you Charlie has a snake now?
No.
So
Get
we're not
rid
really
of it.
that good friends.
What kind of snake?
It's a, I can't remember the name.
Corn
of it.
snake?
Yeah, it's a small little sucker, this big.
Okay.
Why? Why?
Because those snakes, they get bigger and bigger.
No,
and
this ain't
bigger,
gonna get
and then-
bigger. This ain't
Okay.
gonna get that bigger. Nice. But I'm doing the show, last show in Sacramento 2 nights ago, and very rarely does Marilyn call me or anything when she knows the show's on. But my phone rings and I happen to be, Gregg's doing his thing, and I answer it. She goes, Mango, the snake, Mango got out, and Charlie's freaking out, and I don't know what to do. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
Is he afraid of Mango?
No.
No, he's just worried for him.
He's worried for him that he's going to lose his snake. And thank God, an hour later, she found him upstairs hiding behind something. But,
Crisis averted.
but you know, these kids are going to have to experience loss. Pets dying.
Did you yell at Marilyn about interrupting your flow in the
Yeah,
show?
don't ever call me. When 8 o'clock comes, I'm on stage.
You call me if that snake's dead,
Yeah,
okay?
even then.
Even then, yeah, what's done is done.
A text would be fine. Snake dead. Thumbs up. Wait, I did have something to plug. This Dan Brotman, our city councilman running for city council of Glendale. You're not a resident of Glendale, but you're a big fan of Glendale.
Yeah.
We've got a great city councilman running. We've got a show with Mark Maron.
Wow.
And me and Blake Mills and some other folks that the Sid the Cat Auditorium is a fundraiser for Dan on May 3rd.
That's not in Glendale.
I know.
Sid the Cat Auditorium
is in Pasadena.
Beautiful.
South
Pasadena, yeah.
I know, but let me explain. There are no places to play in Glendale, which is a shame.
Excuse me.
Oh, you did this. I know what you
Yeah.
did. You did the Glendale Presbyterian
That's
Church.
right.
Okay.
Over 900 seats.
And guess what? I can't fill that many seats.
Oh, yes, you can.
No.
Right.
I cannot. And
Fuck them.
And
how big is Wilshire E. Bell tonight?
Well, that's different. This is on cinema. This is a big deal.
Oh,
This
okay.
is-
You're saying just by yourself. Like,
Well, but with Mark, you're right. You're right. We could have. But did you like playing there? It was a church. That seems like a little
It seems like it would be
sacrilegious.
awkward, but it was fantastic because we sold 920 tickets, I think.
Jesus.
And it feels, they're all kind of arrayed around you like this, so it really feels very intimate.
Yeah.
It's a strange kind of 70s
How were the
church. but
acoustics?
acoustics were fantastic.
Wow.
There's tons of stone and concrete in there, so it's very alive.
And this was the Mr. Romantic show.
Yes, Mr. Romantic on
You've
Valentine's
been touring?
Day. Yeah, we've been all over the damn world with the thing.
It's amazing.
Spreading love and empathy wherever we
And
go.
people love it.
Yeah, I have to say, it works like a goddamn charm. It really does.
And you can pack it up and go on the road with it. You
Yep.
can say, you got the how many people are in
We've
the band?
done it
4
in
people?
London, we've done it in Dublin, New York, Chicago,
You don't need a
Austin.
bus for this. You can fly in and do the show.
Flying. You have a collapsible steamer trunk.
How did you figure that out?
I went to a guy who fabricates for magicians.
Oh.
And he built me a collapsible
Is
trunk.
it a spoiler to say that what happens with the trunk?
No, I tell everyone. That's how Mr. Romantic gets around. He's in this steamer trunk and he comes out and then he does the show.
Right. And I saw it at Largo and it's fantastic.
Thank you very
And
much.
are
Tim.
you've got more dates coming up?
Yeah, we're doing Santa Barbara and Ojai at the beginning of June.
Now you can do Santa Barbara and Ojai?
Yes, but
That's tricky.
Oh,
because
today,
they're-
mate, I'm not sure when they get announced. I'm probably not supposed to say, but we're doing 2 in Ojai and then 1 in Santa Barbara.
Okay. What are we doing? Santa Barbara, Jingle Bells,
Yeah,
Santa?
Oh, it was Santa.
That's a lot for us to decode.
Got it though.
You guys have gotten a lot more disciplined about the drops, though. I have to say,
They're
When
very scared of
When I
you.
first started calling in, it was like this cacophony on the phone. I was like, "What is going on?"
It's a mess.
You guys are laughing at something. All I hear is like one drop on top of a drop.
Are you still on the Açai bowls?
Oh yeah, acai
Every day?
Well,
your
I
breakfast
just did
like?
this movie, and when I can,
It would be funny if you were saying, I just did this smoothie.
I just did this smoothie. No, I don't fuck with smoothies. I go for the bowl.
Yeah.
When I can outsource it and get someone else to do it for me every day, I have it every day. Like
Right.
I just did this movie with Jason Segel.
Yeah.
I ate those damn things every day.
Right.
And they really are.
And that's a relatable thing for people listening.
What, eating acai bowls
Well, when
every
you can
day?
get someone to outsource your
Yeah, come on. Guess what? Guess what? There's something called DoorDash. You can outsource it that way.
Can I
too.
tell you my best DoorDash from this tour? I mean,
Yeah.
this is so boring, but we're in Knoxville and we got the bus. We got a day, kind of a day, a light day, and we're parked out in front of this auditorium with a nice lawn, and it's a nice day. And I go, gee, I wish we need to get some lawn chairs so we can sit out and just not be on the bus. And I go, let me just check this DoorDash, basically Uber Eats, and you can get anything now with these delivery services. So I go lawn chairs, and there's like a Dick's Sporting Goods, and half hour later, I got 4 fucking lawn chairs. Some person
amazing.
drops them off.
So you're going to say Amazon because Amazon.
No, I don't even do Amazon. I don't do Amazon.
Okay.
I wonder what the biggest thing on DoorDash you can get. Can you get a DoorDash? Can they,
Big Bob Dylan Iron Gate.
I don't know. I stick to food. I just stick
Try
to
this.
food.
Well, you usually don't need this, but in the rare case of being on tour and you just want something kind of practical. So these 4 red chairs came up because I was not sure if, it was a sort of test thing. And then we ended up doing it again in Indiana because everyone wanted a chair.
who are the 4 lords that get the 4?
Yeah, I was going to
Who's
say.
got
First
more
come,
than 4?
first serve.
I remember
after
you
me.
mocking me when I brought my own chair on tour.
Well, I did because, you can just order it. You don't need to
I
bring
know,
your
I
own.
know.
You remember when I was
cut
on
out the
tour with you
middleman.
guys and I got everyone folding
You
bikes?
got folding
Yeah.
bikes for everybody.
my
And
You
that
got
was
like
great.
these really nice, like made in USA.
Yeah. Worksman.
Yeah,
Worksmans.
that was very sweet. And did we use it a lot? Probably not.
No. No.
I
think
used
we
the
did
shit out of
once.
I used it a few times. Let's take a call, Matt, just to say hi to somebody because this is a call-in show.
Yeah, let's talk to Katherine.
Bye.
Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Katherine, you there?
Catherine's freezing up. She's getting her hair
Oh,
done.
you're getting your hair
At the
did.
salon?
Are you getting your hair did for
I
the big
am.
On Cinema
So-
show tonight at the Wilshire E-Bile?
No, actually, I saw you a few weeks ago in Philly.
Oh, nice. Did you enjoy the show?
I did. Me and my fiance loved it.
All right. Anything else you want to ask John C. Reilly?
I sent a wedding invitation to you guys a few weeks ago.
Oh, yeah. I have it here,
I
actually.
included John and on the RSVP for that. So
Okay. Let me see.
you're all
That's
ready
nice.
to go if you want to RSVP.
Am I included on there?
I don't see that, but so Paradise Cove, where's that?
It's on the website.
Okay. But what state is it in?
Paradise Cove's in Malibu.
Florida.
Oh, the other. Oh,
There's probably a lot of Paradise Coves.
there's one in Malibu. Yeah.
Dear Holy Trinity, I am a real latecomer to the party, although I have been a fan of related items from Dr. Steve Brule, you're familiar with him,
Yes.
to the mayor, and especially on cinema, distinguishes from the other projects. Y'all have provided so much joy and laughter. I'm like Dylan, the pounding. Hi, Dad. Sorry, I had to get those off my chest. My fiance and I are getting married this sums and wanted to extend this summer and want to extend the invite. This goes for all members of this extended universe, including Doug and Vic, especially them.
Let's go, Vic.
Wow, here we go. Especially, I like that.
Are you about to get married right now? Is that why you're getting your hair done?
No, in 3 weeks.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you for the invite. We won't be able to attend. I might send Vic in our stead.
Are they straightening it?
They are. They're
Let's see
straightening
your
it.
barber.
It looks pretty straight.
Can we see your barber if they're interested in being on the show?
Oh, hey, what's up? What's up? I'm also a big fan.
Oh, thank you. Are you in Philadelphia now?
No, we are in what is this? Forked River, Lacey? No,
Fucking
Lacey.
river?
New Jersey. Yeah.
Where?
Forked, yeah, not forked.
All right.
I like your chutzpah with sending your wedding invitations to people that you've not met in person. Because I get them sometimes myself, randomly, fan mail kind of things. I'm like, and I panic for a second, like, wait, who are Kathy and Michael? Who? And then I realize, oh, I don't know
How
these
did these
people.
people get to you? Through your manager?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, whatever address they find online.
Should we talk about the Pace Picante Bowl
Wow.
situation?
Yeah, that was a great one.
Okay, thank you for the call, and good luck and happy nuptials to you.
Namaste.
You'll
See
get
you
married,
in a
and
little bit.
finally you'll be able to consummate the wedding for the first time, right? That'll be fun.
That was a weird look you just
Yeah,
gave.
I can only imagine.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Easy. So back in the day, what was it? You set it up, please.
We used to. I had this habit when I get these random requests sometimes from just people I don't know, organizations, charities, or whatever, and they'll send it to my manager, and then she'll just kind of dutifully send it along to me. And what I would do is send it right away to Tim and Gregg. Like, look at this insane one that I got, or whatever.
Yeah.
And Tim and Gregg
I'm trying to see if I
did
can
this
find
long con with me that somehow, and they didn't tell my manager. They just
I think we
sent it
made
to
a
her.
fake email or something like that.
And it was all about this event at the Hollywood Bowl for Pace Salsa.
Pace Picante salsa.
And this guy was trying to get me to come. They listed all these celebrities that were going to be there.
It was the list of all lists of people you don't want to have anything
And it was
to
like
do
a
with.
limo was included and one bottle of champagne. It was like, like very chintzy, kind of like
Pace at the
perks.
bowl.
Yeah.
For immediate attention. Oh, this is it. Okay, for immediate release only, attention booking agents, the 75th anniversary of Pace Picante sauce at the Hollywood Bowl, an all-star tribute to Pace Picante sauce. Projected lineup: Jay Leno, Sheryl Crow, Keith Richards and Charlie Watts, Kirk Douglas, the Moody Blues, the Arcade Fire, Mike Huckabee, and your top artist, TBA. The venue is the famous Hollywood Bowl, home of the Beatles and other legendary concerts. Will take place December 2014. That's when this happened.
Wow.
It is the dream of independently wealthy raconteur and successful businessman and investor Vince J. Campanilla, who will pay for the rental of the bowl and promotion. No artists will be paid. All proceeds will go to Pace Picante sauce, the best. Campanilla's favorite sauce is Pace, since he can remember. This is a chance to share with the public his great wealth and love for the Pace Picante sauce. Tickets range from $100, $5,000 Golden Circle meet and greet. Please contact us ASAP with availability for your artists Scripts and songs to be provided later. Rehearsals at the Burbank Soundstage in October, November. Please contact Bruce Vanneau with availability to reserve a spot on the bill. Not affiliated with Pace Picante or Campbell Soup Company. This is strictly a goodwill gesture from Jeff.
And John, you fell for this?
Well, I saw it and I was like, oh, this is another great one. And I immediately sent it to Tim and Gregg, thereby completing the circle. And then I got this victory dance video from Tim. The Pace Boys have done it again. It was pretty impressive.
Thank you.
I mean, obviously, looking back now, I realized that like Mike Huckabee.
Red flag.
Mike Huckabee? Wait, what would...
I thought there was another follow-up that had all these like projected to
yeah, these are the people we've asked.
I got asked just the other day.
They didn't have the thing on there about one bottle of champagne and one limo ride?
Maybe there was a follow-up one that was... I do remember that. I feel like there was another whole
America
other one.
Grande Ultra Best.
Well, I got one the other day to be the MC up in San Francisco for the 90th this could have been a joke, but the 90th birthday for Wavy Gravy.
Yeah, I got that too.
I'm sure, because we also have a long history of me getting your sloppy seconds. I've gotten so many opportunities from we went out to John and he's unavailable, so we're coming to you.
Yeah, but one of those times ended up in a beautiful collaboration between you and me and Fred.
Interesting.
When you were offered, I was offered that Portlandia part, and
Right.
I was like, I can't do it.
Yeah.
And then they gave it to you, and you're like, hey, guess what? I'm doing this thing with Fred. And I was
Right.
like, yeah, I got that offer.
And then
It's one of the shittiest things an actor could do, really. It's like, you're in the thing, you're like, oh, yeah, I heard you're in, Breaking
I passed
Bad.
on that.
I passed on that, yeah.
But then, yes, out of that Portlandia couple of days, I knew Fred pretty well
You
before
knew him,
that.
but you guys weren't super tight at that point yet.
And I was like, Fred, John, I'm having so much fun with Fred. We should do something together. And then that led to, which is still on the air many seasons later, Moonbase 8.
Moonbase 8,
It's
yeah.
still going.
The 12th season.
Yeah, different cast. I like the new cast. All right, what we're flying through, Matt.
You
Should
must
we-
do City of the Day.
Yeah, we have to do City of the Day.
Contractually obligated.
Unfortunately.
So here we go.
City of
Chicago.
fucking day. Oh, sorry, Matt. I'm off the dock.
Oh, you want me to?
That's New York.
I got to make it big for
Fucked
you.
up. Fucked up, guys.
How does this
Been
game
having too
work?
much fun. What? City of the Day, we have a couple of sponsors we have to read.
Oh, I thought we had to guess what city it was by
No,
clue.
if you've ever watched the show before, we have a call that calls in.
I
It's
watch
not a-
clips.
I know it's not the most popular part of the show, but somebody
Look.
calls and say, "Hey, what city are you in?" "Oh, I'm in Bloomington, Indiana."
You're a very prolifik artist, Tim.
I know, you can't
There's
keep
no way anyone can keep up with your whole universe.
Many do. The City of the Day is actually sponsored by the Micro. Can you help me
Raw.
with that? Say again.
MicroRaw.
MicroRaw. Don't you hate getting invited to last-minute dinners when you just cooked some food? Well, now you can simply throw that meal in the MicroRaw from Breville, the world's first food uncooker. Oh, that's right. Take any cooked food and the MicroRaw will uncook it and make it raw. Using a proprietary inverse entropic culinary framework, the MicroRaw will initiate a controlled rollback of heat-induced molecular transformations, resulting in fresh food ready for later recooking. Works great for potatoes, ham, squid, even marry me shrimp pasta. Built-in vacuum squeegees will even wipe off any sauces and marinades. Just put it back in the fridge like it never fucking happened. The Breville MicroRaw is available at all Kmart liquidators. Now here's the jingle.
Micro what?
Micro.
Okay.
He goes fucking all out on this one.
Micro.
Turn it up.
Micro what?
Micro.
All right.
Very good.
Now, Matt, do you have anything else to say?
Yeah, we got another great sponsor today that I know you're going to love. Thanks for the bed. You've got weight loss goals, but hitting them is another story. Enter Weight Loss by Hims. It's designed to keep supporting you in losing the weight and keeping it off. And Hims now offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications, including the Wegovy pill and the Wegovy pen. With Wegovy at Hims, lose up to 20% or more of your body weight when combined with diet and exercise. It helps you regulate your appetite and eat less, so success is within reach. Plus, Wegovy is the first GLP pill for weight loss, so there's no needles needed. Through Hims, everything happens online. You'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if treatment is right for you. If prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door, no insurance necessary, and it doesn't stop there. Hims makes hitting your goals seamless by offering access to 24/7 messaging with your care team and in-app lifestyle and nutrition support like recipes, meal plans, fitness videos, sleep content, and more. Even better, with a range of affordable GLP-1 options, Hims makes it simple to find a weight loss approach that fits into your world and your wallet. If eligible, you'll get a treatment plan personalized to you and unlimited dosage changes as needed. Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/officehours-live to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you. That's hims.com/officehours-live, hims.com/officehours-live. Weight Loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS. To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information and restrictions, visit hims.com. All right.
Who's the city of the day, man? Who is representing their city of the day?
Well, this is pretty cool. The name is Jackson Yanoski, but I see two people in there, so maybe it's a double twofer.
Yep, two for the price of one right here. The city of the day is Birmingham, Alabama.
Nice. Love Birmingham.
Yep.
Birmingham. Greatest city in Alabama. You can travel across this entire land. There ain't no place like Birmingham.
I saw Jonathan Richman in Birmingham once.
Really? Mm-hmm. In a concert situation.
In a weird little coffee house in some mini mall, held 40 people.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah.
Well, how can we help you today?
Well, first of all, we'd love to see either of you guys in Birmingham again soon sometime.
Well, I'm always playing the Saturn.
Oh, yes, we love the Saturn. Well, I do just want to quick plug something for the Alabama gubernatorial race. It's
okay.
Very important. Gubernatorial. Yep. Excuse me.
More like gubernatorial. Believe me.
For anyone who's from Alabama, we should get out there and support Doug Jones, who's running against Tommy Tuberville, who is a racist. And
he's a bad guy. Doug Jones. I thought he was a senator already. Doug Jones.
Well, he was, and then Alabama decided to put Tommy Tuberville in his stead because they don't like anyone who thinks differently from them.
Fucking Tommy Tuberville is like a dumber than a tub of butter.
Did you see the Alabama Solution, the documentary?
Oh my God!
Come on, man.
Really
Matt told me about that, and I watched it, and it was rough.
What's happening with that Kay Ivey? Did they get rid of her yet?
Oh, the governor?
So that's she's on her way out, and hopefully to be replaced by Doug Jones. Much better.
There's that video of her burping. Do you have that video of her burping?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I got that.
Oh yeah, send that to Matt.
That's pretty much the best. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're known for. And then
it's really
also,
good.
if I might add, I just wanted to add a quick anecdote about one time when Check It Out scared me a lot when I was a kid. I was watching that. I stayed over at my friend's house, stayed up too late playing video games, and then woke up in the middle of the night. And it was a clip that you guys have talked about on the pod before, but when Mobin commits suicide, right?
He couldn't hack it.
I was like 10 years old, and I woke up in the middle of the night to that effect with the black screen and the creepy noises, and then that was the next thing, and it scared the shit out of me. Then I watched Talladega Nights 2 weeks later, and I was like, that's the guy from the scary.
Oh, my God.
Where we filmed in Birmingham. We were in Birmingham for that movie.
Yep. Well, anyway.
That's so funny. Yeah,
I just had to share that.
I cannot imagine seeing that show when you're 10 years old without context.
It affected me in a good way.
Good. Well, you seem like a nice boy. I wish I could be your father.
Oh, well, thank you, Tim. I do. I really appreciate it.
All right. Wait, let's get this video of Kay. What's her name? Kay
Ivy.
I only have the audio of it.
Oh, Vic.
Oh, I've got it.
Here it is. Watch this.
They are, we're getting a slight increase in the number of doses that you'll be getting to the state.
Wow.
Let's try it again.
Shots fired.
We're getting a.
That's amazing.
What?
She's evil, and that
she just moves right past you.
I know,
give a
she wasn't-
shit.
What are you
was
gonna
not
do?
She doesn't say excuse
Pardon me.
or
Nothing.
There's some video of Pete Hegseth letting one rip the other day.
Yeah.
But, I didn't know. I couldn't tell if it was real or not. But
you find if you eat too soon before the show that you end up burping through a lot of the show.
me,
Yeah, when you're doing
live show or this show here?
live show, live show. I have to really manage when I eat.
Well, for me, it's I lean into that because
I know, but when you're singing, if you're
right, yes,
you get a burp coming in the middle of a
because you're taking in so
romantic
much.
song.
You're taking in so much air too when you're singing.
and you're squeezing your belly. Anyway,
just gonna say,
You never eat
goodbye,
before the show.
Kay Ivy. We don't like you, and
I
you
mean,
did
we
a
haven't
bad
even talked
job.
about that whole Jesus thing with the just fucking Jesus post from him with the. It was the funniest.
He's gotten enough mileage out of that.
I know, but it was so funny when he said he thought it was a doctor. I mean, that's just.
That's one of the first times I've ever seen him go like.
Like wheels turning.
Yeah,
like it's
he
all
doesn't
falling
usually
apart.
get that like panicked, but he panicked for a minute there.
Yeah.
So it's
Someone
so
pointed.
funny.
I don't know if I read it or heard someone talking, but one of the first times anyone's ever stood up to him who really is not afraid of him. I'm not afraid. Yeah, when the Pope was like, you can't primary me, dude.
Yeah. You can't tariff
Not a fan
me.
of this
Pope. Not a fan.
None of your tools that you use to keep everyone else in line will work with me.
Yeah.
All I speak is righteousness.
Yeah. Good for him.
Who was
Chicago Pope?
Who was the other guy you were talking about? Kay Ivy?
Yeah, that was the governor who burped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not Ivy Wolk.
She burped too.
What about it, Doug?
I like that Ivy Wolk. She was on this show.
I thought I missed something.
Very funny.
You gotta get something off your chest?
No, it's good.
I'd like to be.
Well,
why don't we check in on
I'd
the
like to
hotline?
be.
yeah. Do we have anybody on the hotline?
Yeah, let's see who's on the hotline here. Oh, we got Jordan here.
You're not the Pope, bro. Well,
Jordan,
let's see
you
how
there?
we say that.
Hello, Jordan?
Yeah, hey Tim, Jordan from Factor.
Oh God.
Yeah, I was just wondering what was happening with the Vince situation.
Yeah.
You did promise me you were going to deal with this, and so I don't want to interrupt the show, but yeah, just wanted an update on that because I'm still in a bit of a situation here.
Yeah. Hey, Jordan. Yeah, I mean, we talked about it, and Vic got the message. It's Vic, by the way, and
I'm trying harder.
He's doing better, and we're definitely giving the ad reads to Matt more and Doug. But in general, I mean, that's just I'm not really. I kind of made the decision that we're not going to let him go over something like that.
Well, you know, I understand you. Of course, you run your show like you want to run it, but I got to let you know I'm in a real tight situation here. It's like my livelihood, and actually, not many people know this, but it's my food too.
What?
I get 3 meals from Factor every day, and that is part of my deal.
All right. Well,
He gets paid
You
in
get
food.
paid in food. You get paid in food, but from Factor.
Yeah, it's I don't know, it's a unique situation, but I'm really into their chicken and rice thing that they do, and I thought, well, you know, I'm gonna have to spend money on that anyway, so yeah, so it's not just, you know, an employee situation with you there, it's me and my livelihood and my food, and
You know,
I'm hoping we can get some movement on that.
When this guy called before, and all these people were saying like,
Sounds like you. He's
Yeah.
like a voice doppelganger of you.
so I'm glad he called in while I was
Yeah.
here just to set this right, because I actually have a beef with this guy. Because Vic is one of my oldest pals, one of the funniest guys out there making content, and you don't get to like dictate who works for the show, dude.
Is that John C. Reilly? Whoa. Okay. Wow, I had no idea. It's gonna be okay. Cool. Hey, all right.
Jordan, we gotta.
I'm a big fan, man. Wow.
Okay.
Did you guys see The Vampire's Assistant? He's so fucking good in that.
I didn't see that one.
Anyway,
Sorry.
it's nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, but honestly, this has nothing to do with you either. So maybe just let me figure this out with Tim.
Okay, I'm the guest. But
Yeah, I know.
whatever.
He has every right to chime in. So, All right, Jordan. Well, anything else?
Hey, while I'm on the line, I was wondering if I could ask. You're so great and sing, man. I did not know you could sing. That was incredible.
Well, actually, I don't sing in that movie. I play a sheep who's just like the friend of the main character. So I don't sing in it.
And you sing in like everything else you do, though. You're in musicals and like you're
Often,
kind of
yeah,
well known
yeah.
for your singing voice.
Yeah, I was nominated for an Oscar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't see any of that. I didn't know that, and I thought you're in. The movie's called Sing, so it just, everyone sings in it, right?
No, like I said, I don't sing in it.
He plays a sheep. That doesn't sing. But all right, Jordan. Anything else?
You know, one movie you're in that I didn't see is Boogie Nights. I heard that's really good.
The best one.
Yeah.
One of the best ones.
Well, you should
You
check
didn't
it out.
see it, okay? Yeah, it's a good one.
All right. Well, thanks.
All right. Well, yeah. I don't want to take up any more of your time, but yeah, if you could still, deal with this Vince situation, I'm going to try to stall a little bit with my boss, but yeah, he's got to go.
Wow.
All right.
That guy's out of line. Where does he get
I
this
don't like him.
entitlement?
Matt, he has to be banned
cut
from
him
the
off?
show. Yeah, I think he dropped. Fuck that guy.
When was the last time he even did a Factor?
I mean, it's been a while. That might have been the last time.
And shame on Factor for paying their employees in food. I don't think that's legal. I mean, the food's good.
It's
but
fresh.
It's fresh.
They're still a sponsor, don't get me wrong.
I guess you could get that food and then resell it and then make cash.
I
on
do
it.
a lot of voiceover work. I could coach you through some copy reads if you want.
I could use some help. I don't want any more calls from Jordan.
Well, it certainly clears up the myth that was you calling it.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't like
That
to
would
play
be-
around. We don't like to play around. What have I got here, Matt? Just another call?
What do we got? Yeah, you want to talk to someone on Zoom?
Sure.
Should we talk to Dan Leatherdale?
Okay.
Dan Leatherdale.
Dan
That
Leatherdale.
sounds like a fake name of like a gay biker
He's like a
dude.
stripper. Yeah.
Or he's a Lord of the Rings character. He's from Leatherdale.
What do you think of all that, Dan?
Well, that was a great introduction, guys.
Yep.
Kind
Were you calling from Disneyland?
Disney adult.
No. This is a German village. This is a real German village. It's called Hunderlof Castle.
Wow.
Yes.
What are you doing there? What part of Germany?
Yeah. I'm celebrating my birthday, and in Hunderlof, they celebrate it with a big parade of people and all this kind of stuff. It's kind of interesting.
Cool.
Yeah. So anyway, it's just
What part of Germany?
Hunderloft.
Oof. Like Bavaria?
Yeah, real Bavaria. Here you go. This is the castle
Not
behind
what.
me. It's the,
Not what direction
it's
is
the-
John sitting to Tim? On the left. Where are you?
Anyway, John, nice hat, and I'm sorry. This town has 0 acai bowls anywhere to be found.
Has what?
Açai
No,
bowls.
acai.
Oh, I
He
see.
mispronounced it.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
Well, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
I do my best.
And where are
Happy
you?
baby.
German or British or where are you from?
How about this? I'm British, but I live in Portland, Oregon. I'm down here in Hunderlof Castle, which is a little area outside of Germany. It's a German town.
Yeah.
Outside of Germany.
Outside of Germany. So France.
Yeah. Nice. Look at this stonework. It's 2,000 years old.
Wow. 2,000. I don't think it's 2,000 years old.
It's an old castle.
Yeah, but
Tim.
there weren't fucking castles 2,000 years ago in Germany, dude.
Look at that. Look at
Jesus hanging from the cross. That's about all they got.
Oh.
2,000 years ago.
All right.
Not to be sacrilegious, but they know fucking castles 2,000 years
They're
ago.
doing 2-dimensional paintings.
I
No
do my
perspective.
best.
Yeah.
They're all dead.
I didn't know shit. Wait, Vic, can you tell me about the people from 2,000 years ago?
Yeah, they lived off of sauerkraut. Actually,
No, I was cueing that drop.
Oh,
Or did Doug do it?
Oh no, I don't think
that was
that's
mine.
mine.
They're all
Doug-
dead.
Can you tell me a little, Doug? Can you tell me a little, Mr. Trump? Can you tell me a little bit about the people from 2,000 years ago?
They're all dead.
Yeah, probably.
You're all dead.
All right. Well, good luck with your castle.
Thanks. We're trying to paint it.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Geburtstag.
I don't know what to say.
Hi, John.
Hi.
You know what happened to me yesterday, 2 days ago? So listen to this. You love baseball for the love of the game. One of your big movies. Catcher.
Yep, Gusinski.
Real character?
No.
Made up story. So a lot of the movies you are in, they're making them up, huh?
Yeah. Fictional.
Come up with characters that aren't from the real world.
Yeah.
Interesting. And do you feel like that's...
Are you fact-checking me right now?
No, I'm just curious. And do you don't find anything ethically sort of ambiguous about that?
No.
Making things up, that's part of the game, isn't it? It's part of the little pretend game.
I mean, I did The Aviator, and that was a real guy. That was a true story.
Okay. I guess you have to mix it up a little bit.
That's what you're into.
No, but get this. So, months ago, we announced our tour, and we're announced to be playing in Sacramento, and somebody reaches out from the PR department at the Sacramento A's baseball.
Right.
They were the Oakland
moved
A's.
from Oakland.
They're now parked in Sacramento until they can figure out the Las Vegas situation, which I guess is happening. And they said, we would love to extend an offer to Tim Heidecker to throw out the first pitch.
Whoa. What would be your connection to Sacramento or the A's?
They just look at who's coming into that venue, which is like 10 minutes away from that, and it's owned by the same people or something. And maybe they do it for everybody. Jared Leto and the 30 Seconds to Mars guys come through.
I've done it a couple times, and it's a lot harder than it looks.
I'm sure. Well, so this
was... You throw it from the mound, or do you get to go a little closer?
No, I did it both times from the mound. I did it for the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. And it's a lot of pressure.
It's far. Yeah. And so all tour, I'm thinking about this. I brought my mitt. I was warming up a little bit. I was trying to keep loose. And then, we don't hear anything back after a little while. And I said, JP, what's going on with this? He goes, I wrote her. She hasn't written me back. I'm like, well, they do it every day. So they probably don't really need to check in until the day before. So then we moved, we usually do this meet and greet before the show. So we're like, we can make this work, but that means we do the VIP thing after the show. And we'll go to the thing, throw out the first pitch, and then get back to the show. Day before, she goes, we just realized, or 2 days before, we just realized that day is Jackie Robinson Day.
Oh.
And
we don't need a white man.
We might not have a white boy come on out and throw the first pitch, just for cosmetic reasons.
I got asked to go to this MMA match and put the first choke on it.
Throw out the first choke.
Throw out the first choke.
Did you?
I didn't want to.
Okay. But so
get naked in front of everybody.
Anyways, we went out and watched batting practice. We all went over there, and it was a beautiful experience.
I gotta say, Sacramento A's and Las Vegas A's does not have a good ring to it.
Sacramento A's,
Oakland A's.
Oakland A's.
Why is everyone abandoning poor Oakland? The Raiders leave.
Yeah.
The A's leave.
Well, they got San Francisco right across the bay. Just go over there.
But come on. There's a lot of people there, too.
I have to say, I thought Sacramento was a very charming city, and the ballpark was a minor league park, so that's a great way to see a game or be in a ballpark in one of those minor league parks where it's not you can get right there on the field.
I always thought if I was a teenager there, I would call it excremento. Like a disaffected teenager.
It should be called the Sacramento Ball Sacks. That's the team name right there.
It's bloody hot there in the summer. I'll warn you. Bloody hot.
Bloody hot.
It's called sports. It's called baseball in particular.
It's called baseball in particular.
I had a nice, you know what I love chatting with? The guys that work, the old guys that work at the ballparks, and he was cleaning up all the seats, and we had a nice talk about Ohtani and the season. We talked baseball.
Yeah, nice.
A couple of guys.
You know what I love about those Trump moves like that is now I can hear when he loses his place or when he doesn't know the next word to say. I know the filler words that come.
Right.
So you know he's just spinning for a second.
Yeah.
It's called sports. And in baseball in particular, he's like spinning until he can get back on track.
In a lot of ways, really.
I used to play Little League baseball.
I guess the war's over for now or something. There's some kind of ceasefire. I don't know. Who knows?
There's a ceasefire, yes, but we're still blockading the Strait of
No,
Hormuz.
apparently it's fully open.
Oh, it's wide open now, forever.
Oh, no. The blockade is still in place as of this morning.
Okay.
It's apparently agreed
Iran
to.
says it's wide open.
I know, but Trump says we're still blockading it until the talks are finished.
Wow.
So it's
What a mess.
What a mess.
Tariff.
Because
He's like, good news. We're back to where we were 2 months ago.
bad news, bad things are happening.
What's that?
Bad news, bad things are happening.
Wow. Really?
Doesn't sound like him at all.
That's him.
I love he does things and then like he commits harm and then he takes the harm away and then he wants to be thanked for taking the harm away.
He's the
like,
and wait, can we just change subjects to this fucking Swalwell creep?
oh yeah.
This is a bad guy.
What is it? What is it with the knockout pills? I don't
was talking
understand
about
that.
this because
What's the knockout?
the last thing
Well,
I think
Cosby and this
Yeah,
guy.
like roofies.
The
'cause
knockout
that doesn't
pills.
seem that seems like just guy talk for a minute.
Yeah.
It seems like the whole deal is like receiving this and like it's two people.
Yeah.
Oh, it's two
It makes
people.
me think like, are they into like
knows what it is to
corpse
pass
dead
people.
people? Like,
That's all it
what?
is.
Where's the? And this whole idea like they won't remember a thing.
Right.
Yes, they will. They'll wake up and their clothes are all fucked up.
Yeah,
and be
yeah.
like, wait, I don't remember the last 8 hours. I must have been drugged. It's not.
I mean,
it doesn't work. And
Here's
it's
what
a-
I've been debating. I have this fucking guy's number.
Swalwell?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He called you, didn't he?
A friend of mine worked for his campaign, and I met him a few times. I got wooed. I was like, you seem like a
let's
nice
be
guy.
fair though. It doesn't look good for this guy. But it hasn't been educated. Or,
Fair enough. Accused rapist.
Yes.
Accused rapist.
I mean,
Eric
obviously,
Swalwell.
he wouldn't quit if it wasn't at least
But
partially true.
I looked back because this is several years now, but I texted with him a little bit because I met him. He was very nice, and he seemed to be like a fan, and he was complimenting me on he was complimenting me on my stand-up special that he watched.
I'm friends with George Bush.
And I'm debating just putting his phone number out so everybody could prank the guy.
I
don't care.
I have a voicemail from Robert Kennedy Jr. on my phone.
Wow.
From a benefit I did years ago for his river thing, River Keepers or whatever.
Yeah.
And now
you
I'm
played
like,
it for me,
wow.
and it was. I thought it.
I
had
have
just
it on my
happened.
phone right now. I can play it for you right now.
John, thanks so much for coming to my thing the other night.
I can't believe how different I feel about him now than I did then. I couldn't believe, as a Chicago Irish person,
Kennedy.
to have a Kennedy call your phone, I was like flipping out. I was so proud. And now it's.
Well, if you want to play it, we'd love to hear it.
I'll see if I can find it.
Well, and just unlike the right, the MAGA people, I couldn't be happier to throw somebody like that under the bus if that's the case. I don't want to, of course, falsely accuse of anybody, but I'm not going to stand up here and sort of try to defend this Eric Swalwell perv. He can go fuck himself. And by the way, I know.
Here, I got it. It's under Bobby Kennedy Jr. Do you want to hear it?
Yes, but let me just finish my thought.
Sorry.
Just by the way, I have inside information on that from after it happened. I said, how are you doing on this? And he goes, fuck that guy. So I'm pretty confident that we're dealing with a true sicko here.
And someone made a point, someone from Congress or a former congressperson made a great point
listening.
the other day, which is that it's not so much that this sicko did it. Of course, that's awful, and he should be, caught and everything. Why? What is the culture in Congress that these women felt that they couldn't come forward and say anything?
Right.
That's the fucked up part. That there is no mechanism to protect people like that who work.
Right. Well, that's true, and also the sickness of this guy thinking, well, nothing's going to, like in post-Wiener America, this isn't going to come back as you're running for fucking, like if I was somehow involved in that, like God forbid, but I'm drugging women and taking advantage of interns and shit and abusing people, and then I go, this isn't going to come back to haunt me. I'm going to go run for governor now.
Exactly.
That should be no problem.
Imagine the level of stress or like full denial that you must be in.
Yeah.
And by the way, it was the California, the bluest state of them all.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking at a scenario where there could be a Republican governor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because of, I don't know.
Well, they'll figure it out.
Yeah.
They'll get somebody else on, some other stooge.
All right, do you want to hear my Bobby Kennedy?
Yeah.
All right, here
I've
it
heard
is.
this before.
Everyone's going to think this is a bit, but this is really him. I'll hold it up to my microphone here.
That'll be good.
Oh, no, wait. Sorry, I have to put it on speaker.
Hey, John, just want to thank you for coming out the other night.
Hey, John, Bobby Kennedy calling. I'm just calling to say thank you for coming and making that song that sounded like it was from Angels. You were just great, and it meant so much to all of us that you participated in that event. Thank you. People loved it. People loved seeing you.
That sounds.
It sounds like an old lady. Are you sure that wasn't Ethel Kennedy calling?
So you're singing like an angel.
There's more.
Oh,
seems like a nice
I'm
man.
grateful to you for your support, for your generosity, and for your friendship. Thanks, John. I'm at 914.
Oh, wait a minute.
I don't care. You can
His
give
voice.
it
Need to give it a number.
his voice was
It's
so
just
high?
I just can't. I can't. That's another guy. I just really don't understand. What could he possibly be thinking?
He's in the files, and he had to switch.
Those worms.
He's a bad boy.
In the
that's for
brain
sure.
or something. I don't know.
Worms.
Because he seemed like a perfectly reasonable guy.
Yeah.
Doing an environmental benefit. Now he's like drinking milk in hot tubs. And
There was also that thing the other day where Dr. Oz was on with Don Jr. talking about how he's like, they're talking about like it's this charming story. Like, your dad, he's a funny guy, an interesting guy. He thinks that Diet Coke will kill cancer cells. And they're like, yeah, well, that's, time, like that's mental institution time. Put him in
it causes cancer.
Put him in a padded cell.
No, that shit causes
cancer. Don't be
cancer.
joking. That's the president talking like that.
Yeah.
We should be very concerned with that mental acuity there.
Someone told me something else interesting about diet soda, that you can get diabetes from diet soda.
Great.
Because your body thinks it's sugar.
Sure.
That's
what I mean. We need new bodies. There was a band in Philadelphia called Need New Body, and so I think about swap me out.
Diabetes.
Doug's in good health. I'm going to have your body, Doug.
Diabetes.
That's Wilford Brimley.
Yeah.
Did you ever work with him?
No, but I've heard some amazing stories. He was very tough on directors.
Really?
Yeah, one of the all-time tantrum throwers.
Really?
Yeah.
No
Where do you
way.
think that came from?
I don't know, but I worked with Robert Duvall, and he was like a hero to Robert Duvall for doing this to people.
That's sick.
Yeah. And Duvall told me a story one time about Wilford Brimley, and then I watched Duvall do it on set to someone else. I was like, this is a trip. He's quoting Wilford Brimley to go after this director. Long story, but
yeah.
For another visit.
Well, what kind of generally like? What is the tantrum about? He didn't like the line, or he didn't like
the tantrum was about, basically Wilford said, the quote was like, why don't you wear the costume and I'll go to fucking England, you hack. Yeah, like any direction given. Because what happens, these guys, they get old, they don't want to receive any direction anymore.
Oh.
They want to do what they're going to do, and they'll give you a couple good takes, and then don't ask me to do anything else. And as soon as you do, they go mental and like whatever. But Bob quoted, he's like, why don't you put on the costume and I'll go to England, you fucking hack. It was like verbatim. I was like, oh my God. Holy shit.
Was he talking to Kubrick?
What's that?
What'd you do with Duvall?
Days of Thunder.
Oh, right, Days of Thunder. And you're still kind of a young up-and-comer at that point.
That was my third movie.
And you're there with Tom Cruise.
Yeah. My first day on that movie, I was so excited. I didn't, all due respect to Tom Cruise, who I do respect. Yeah. I didn't do that movie because of Tom Cruise. I did it because of Robert Duvall.
Sure, of course.
And I was like, on the first day of shooting, I said, and by the way, God rest his soul, Bob just passed away, and he was one of our all-time great actors. I mean, if you love the Godfather movies, come on.
Network.
But on that first day, I said to him, Bob, I'm curious, because I was thinking, why in the hell is Bob Duvall in this movie? Mm-hmm. And I was like, Bob, I'm curious, what was it about this movie that made you want to do it,
It's a paycheck.
And he goes, Francis wouldn't pay me $1 million for Godfather 3. He said, Al was getting this much and Francis was getting this much, and they wouldn't pay me. So I said, fuck it, I'm going to take the first movie that gives me $1 million.
Wow.
And this was it. And I was like,
respectable movie.
I was like, fuck.
This is what it's about.
I did this because of you.
Right.
And you did it.
You're here for the money. As an impression of Robert Duvall, I can't do, but I can imagine how I would do it, which is you sort of run out of breath. You got to keep talking until you run out of breath, and at that point, if you just got to let it out, and that's all there is to it.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
Yes, he was the great Santini. That really was. Yeah. I would say the closest to his real personality that I saw.
Fireball, Mercurial.
Yeah, because he was raised by military people and all that. He had very much that kind of.
What about Jack?
Vibe. Jack Nicholson?
Yeah.
What about him?
The best.
The best.
And he treated you well.
Treated me very well. Took me to see U2 in Detroit. It's incredible. One of the most incredible experiences
Tell
of
me
my
that
life.
story real quick.
So
you have to make it real quick, though.
We're like, I'm at the urinal, and I'm doing Hoffa, the movie I did with him. We're in Detroit, and I'm at the urinal taking a pee, and Jack comes into the bathroom, and he's now standing next to me in the urinal. I'm like, this is too
And had
weird.
you talked to him before?
Yeah.
I mean, just like pleasant. You've done a few scenes together.
He was
right.
he really liked me as an actor.
Right.
You know, like he was happy I was doing the movie.
He
Anyway,
didn't say this, did he?
You mind if I suck it? You mind if I
no,
suck it?
he didn't say that.
Doug.
But I'm sitting there. Yeah, I don't know if any of you have been in this situation where you're in a public bathroom next to a well-known person, and you have this weird meta thing. You're like, my penis is in my hand, and his penis is in his hand.
Right.
And we're standing next to each other, trying to pretend like this is not happening. And I was just like, I was getting shy. I couldn't pee. You know, I was just like, and he's like, he goes, you like you too? And I was like, yeah, I love him. You know, because I did.
This was the height of this.
Irish
Was what
guy
Achtung Baby
No, it
times
was
or
the Zoo TV.
Zoo
show.
TV. Okay.
But I grew up in Chicago, loving. You know, I'm Irish. And
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You two was as great as it gets. And he's like, I said, yeah, I love him. And he's like, you want to go to see the show tomorrow night? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, you're in. they're pals of mine.
Oh my God. He wasn't making a pun, was he, with the urine?
No.
Come on. See,
you're always on the lookout
I
for
know.
those puns.
You can't
I
like
love
have
it.
a normal relationship with him.
Anyway, I'll try to make this story fast. So the next day comes and we do the thing. I'm thinking like it's going to be me and Jack going together to this concert.
Yeah,
you
just
know,
the
like,
two of you.
And I get there and I realize like, oh no, it's his assistant Chet and this other guy and their wives and they're like hop into the limo and I get into this limo and I'm thinking like, well, I'm going to ride in the limo with Jack now. And then Jack gets in the passenger seat
Of the limo.
in the front.
Okay.
So I'm just back with the other people. and
With
stuff.
the toadies or the
Yeah.
the
So we get
entourage.
there and we're standing backstage and he's like, I'm gonna go say hi to the boys. I don't think you can come with. It was something.
Yeah.
The YouTube is very protective, especially pre-show. Like you
Yeah,
can't just
yeah.
go. So he walks off and says hello to them. And all of a sudden we're standing there in the dark and I'm thinking like, when are we gonna go to our seats or when? And he's like, hang on. And I was like, okay. And then you see you two go off onto the stage one by one, and then the crowd like,
Yeah.
and the lights go down in the audience and the lights come up on the stage and Jack goes, let's go, and starts walking out into the audience. No security, no one else except me and Jack.
Yeah.
And I realized he's timed it
Right.
so that when everyone looks at the stage, we're walking up the center aisle of the concert hall.
Yeah.
We walk to the sound booth and we stand at the back of the sound booth
Nice.
with the manager of U2. And I remember Jack did this hilarious kind of shooby-dooby kind of dance, like, she moves in mysterious ways. He was doing this kind of dad dance, and I was like, this is incredible.
Yeah. This is prime Jack. What,
Oh,
early
yeah.
90s? Like,
Yeah.
this is as Jack as you're going to get in
And
American culture.
he goes, let's take a walk at some point. He gets halfway
Right.
through, he gets bored. Let's take a walk. And I was like, a walk? Do we get security? He's like, come on. And he taught me a lesson I remember to this day, which is, he goes, listen, no matter what happens, no matter what anyone says, don't stop walking. And I'm like, all right.
Yeah,
And
walk hard.
It works like a charm because people like, no one's gonna, once they get, it takes them a second to realize it's him, then they get past him, and you
Right.
have to be really crazy to run after them, and
right.
no one did that. Anyway, that's the story.
Amazing. And then you introduced me to him years later at a Lakers game. We were at.
Remember what he said?
I can quote. I mean, it's one of the strongest memories I can still hold on to because I don't have a good memory for those kind of moments. But you were gracious to take me to a game. Sat on the floor. It got the whole damn Will Ferrell treatment and we were really into the Lakers at that time. I kind of dropped off following, but
I later played the owner of the Lakers.
That's right. Yeah. Well, anyways, we were at halftime. We went walking past where Jack would be sitting, and you saw Jack, and you go, let's say hi. And Jack, I'm sure I've told this story on the show. Apologies to longtime listeners, but sees John, but he does the gentleman's move, which is he sees John, but then he sees me, and then says to John, "Who's your pal?" Which is the gentleman's move.
Yeah.
"Oh, this is my buddy Tim. Nice to meet you, sir." And then he says to us, "Lot of variety on the court tonight, huh?" Yeah.
A lot of variety.
Yeah, I guess.
A lot of variety.
Not sure I follow the game that much to pick that up, but you certainly do, sir.
He wasn't talking about DAI stuff.
DEI stuff. Yeah. I was like, divert with this basketball with the diversity, letting the blacks play and the whites. No. Anyways.
Someone told me, I don't know if this is true or not, but someone told me that, there's no smoking allowed anywhere in the Staples Center or whatever it's called now, crypto, whatever the fuck. But apparently there's a little room in there somewhere where Jack's could smoke weed. Yeah.
And probably those red hot chili peppers too, unfortunately.
I don't know about them.
Okay. All right, we're going to take
all sober now, all those guys.
That's true. I don't know. I just know they're at the games. All right, we'll be back. Our musical guest is going to be Flea, who's here to play some jazz music. No, he's not going to be able to make it. All right, we'll be back in 5 minutes with more of John. John, you can stick around?
Sure.
Great.
Got a break video coming up.
Got a great break video. Join the Patreon.
I have a game for John.
Oh, yes, we have a game from Doug.
You going to play the John C. Reilly game when we get back?
John C. O'Reilly game.
It's an impossible game.
All right, good. All right, we'll come back with Doug's game and join Patreon at patreon.com/officeHoursLive. We're back on a regular schedule as far as I know, right, Matt? We have nothing to report on that angle. And love you all. Thank you. And see you in 5.
What's that? I want to know what those guys are up to.
Oh, you'll see. It's Vic's break video.
You'll see in a moment.
Here we go.
Your family will dry on the line like a cloth for throwing your life gift in the bin. Like it may not be really truly worth anything, even though you're healthy and have everything you need.
In case I see some illegal immigrants, I gotta arrest them on the spot. Nice, baby, gotcha. God dang it. If you're a Democrat and you talking about Donald Trump, I'm on your bumper, and he is too. And I'm gonna make sure he's sending ice over there just to let you know.
As you know, levels of leaders are gone. They're literally gone. The whole place is obliterated, and Comey's gone. The whole thing is gone. The whole place is gone. The whole place is obliterated, and they're literally gone. As you know, Comey's gone. The whole thing is gone. The whole place is gone. They're gone. They came in like they had the cards, but they don't have the cards. Their army, their whole military is obliterated. The whole place is gone. They're gone. Comey's gone. The whole thing is gone. Their whole military is obliterated. The whole place is obliterated, and levels of leaders are gone. Comey's gone. The whole thing is gone. Literally gone. The whole place is obliterated, and they're literally gone. Comey's gone. The whole thing is gone. The whole place is gone. Their whole military is obliterated. The whole place is obliterated, and as you know, levels of leaders are gone. They're literally gone. The whole place is obliterated, and they're literally gone. As you know, Comey's gone. The whole thing is gone. The whole place is gone. They're gone. They came in like they had the cards, but they don't have the cards. Their army, their whole military is obliterated. The whole place is gone. They're gone. Comey's gone. The whole thing is gone. Their whole Thank you. Go do what you do. You're a beautiful guy. Great fighter. Put me some more than him when they come to fight. I'll give you a hundred. You look so good. You're too good looking to be a fighter. You are some fighter. Thank you, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a beautiful guy. You're a beautiful guy. I'll give you a hundred. You look so good.
Come with us, everyone. Dreamyland is that place where the fun's just begun.
알프 천재다 천재. 그래서 외계인 알프?
산수 천재네.
신나는 옛날이다.
알프 인형도 생기고.
외계인 알프 산수.
I know you belong to somebody new, but tonight you belong to me. Although we're apart, you're part of my heart, and tonight you belong to me. Way down by the stream, how sweet it will seem once more just to dream in the moonlight. My honey, I know with the dawn that you will be gone, but tonight you belong to me. But tonight you belong